Today on BRS TV, we're going to show you how to reduce noise from your pumps. Hi, I'm Ryan, host of BRS TV How To Tuesdays. Today we're going to show you how to reduce the amount of noise your pumps produce and silence your tank a bit, something you'll surely appreciate if your tank is in a bedroom or living space. Before we get into it, there's one important distinction. There's two types of noise that come from a pump. One is operational noise and the second is a transfer of vibration. The difference can be heard between suspending the pump in the tank and setting it on the bottom of your sump. For the most part, your only chance to reduce operational noise is at the purchasing step. You can save a few bucks here, but most of the less expensive pump options come with some big trade-offs. One of which is operational noise and often followed with poor solutions for vibration transfer as well. I think some of the lowest noise options for common submersible pumps are the Eheim Compacts and the Sicce Syncra Silent line, with Sicce being my personal favorite all-around submersible pump. Vibration noise can absolutely be mitigated. More or less, we just want to reduce the transfer of vibration from the pump to any surface. Some pumps come with some pretty decent options for this built in with rubber feet or suction cups, which will reduce a pretty substantial amount of the vibration transfer. However, there's some pumps out there that don't come with any options like this one, so you're going to have to create your own solutions. Luckily, there are some fairly easy to implement options out there. The best one I've found is these food-grade OXO silicone drying mats. Just set one down below the pump and the silicone material does a fantastic job of isolating the pump and absorbing vibrations, which drastically reduces the overall operating noise. I suggest laying it upside down for best results. Even though some pumps might have a somewhat effective solution like this foam pad, the Silicone Mat will absolutely improve on that. Some pumps with larger rubber feet or suction cups are already effective vibration solutions, but the Silicone Mat will also have smaller improvements on these as well. You can also double up on the mats for even better results. We stock these silicone mats in 3 sizes, but you can also find them at your favorite big box store. The larger size is nice for big equipment like setting a protein skimmer on to remove its vibration transfer as well. You can also cut them and use a couple of zip ties to surround the pump if the pump is positioned in a spot where it might touch the side of your sump. For heavy external pumps, we also stock these sound dampening pads, which are a combination of foam and rubber and get installed under your pump. You can also combine these options by setting the sound dampening pads on top of a silicone mat to further isolate vibration. Really, the more effort you put into this, the more you'll appreciate the results. One last bit here is you can silence a lot of vibration transfer by using silicone tubing for plumbing as well. It's what I use whenever I can. It is somewhat expensive and can kink, so you might also consider just using a small piece between other plumbing solutions to absorb the vibrations. If you have any tips on how to keep your pump silent, the type of pump that you've found to be really quiet, or questions for the community, check out the comments area down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we release 2 new helpful reefing videos every week. See you next week with another episode of BRS TV.